They didn't believe him. Not the parrots, not the monkeys, not even the wise old elephant. No one can stand in the middle of the river, they laughed. You must have been dreaming. But Crocodile knew what he saw, and that night he swore he wouldn't blink, because if he did, it might happen again. The jungle was quiet, the river was still. Only the moon moved, stretching shadows across the waves. And then, Crocodile saw it, a dark figure, standing, right in the middle of the river, still, silent, watching. His breath hitched. That was impossible. There was nothing to stand on. The water was deep, the current was strong. Yet, it was there, a shape with no face, a shadow that didn't belong. Crocodile blinked, and in that split second, it was gone. The next morning, Crocodile rushed to tell the others. They laughed, they teased, they shook their heads. Ghosts don't exist, said the monkeys. You need more sleep, said the parrots. The river plays tricks at night, said the elephant. But then, the jungle went silent, because someone had just noticed something strange. Right there, on the muddy riverbank, wet footprints, leading out of the water. 1 step, 2 steps, 3, and then nothing, like whatever left them had vanished into thin air. Crocodile's blood ran cold. The prints were fresh, and no one had come out of the water that morning. The second night, Crocodile refused to sleep. He kept his eyes on the river, waiting, watching, and then there it was, standing in the same spot, unmoving, watching him. Crocodile's breath quickened. "Who are you?" he called. No answer. The figure didn't move, didn't breathe, didn't blink. Crocodile's heart pounded. "What do you want?" Still nothing, but then the water rippled, and the figure took a step forward, toward him. Crocodile's instincts screamed, "Run!" But his body wouldn't move. The figure took another step, and another. The water didn't splash, the river didn't ripple, like it wasn't walking on the water, but through it. Crocodile snapped out of his trance and dove underwater. He swam as fast as he could, his heart hammering in his chest. When he surfaced, gasping for air, the figure was gone. But when he turned to the riverbank, the wet footprints were already there, leading into the jungle, straight toward his home. Morning came. The footprints were still there. They hadn't dried, hadn't faded, hadn't washed away, and something was different. Yesterday, they stopped at the river's edge. Today, they were closer, a few steps closer to Crocodile's home. Tomorrow, they might reach his door, and the night after that, what if they reached him? Crocodile felt a shiver crawl down his spine. The thing in the river? It wasn't waiting for him to come to it. It was coming for him, and that was the Crocodile's haunted river. If this gave you chills, hit that like button and subscribe for more terrifying tales. See you next time.